It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network, and welcome to Industry Stories. This story is about Lil Kim and the Queen Bee and Patra, Lady Patra, the Queen of the Pack. So I'm gonna take you back to 1993, I believe this was, or 92. Right, somewhere around there. This was it was before, it was a little after that. This was when One More Chance remix by Biggie Smalls was out. So I'm going to assume now it's around 94. All right. We're going to take you to Hempstead, Long Island, and anybody from New York that used to go to the clubs in the mid-90s, in the early 90s and mid-90s, will be able to confirm this story because it was the talk of the town at that point. Now, everybody knew about the club Nagasaki, which turned into Club Jamrock. Now, Nagasaki was in Hempstead, Long Island on Fulton Avenue. And it was a Chinese and Jamaican restaurant upstairs. There was two owners. A Chinese dude and a Jamaican dude. All right? They owned the restaurant, Nagasaki. I know Junior is the name of one of the owners. I forgot the other owner's name. So now, Nagasaki restaurant had a Jamaican Chinese food upstairs, and then it started out with the club in the basement. All right? So Thursday nights, Friday nights, Saturday nights was jumping in that basement. It got to the point where it got so popular because people from Brooklyn started coming. Now remember, this is Long Island, was not known to be popping. People would always joke about it. Shout out to Long Island, that's where I'm from. People would always joke that it wasn't popping on Long Island, but every Thursday, especially Friday nights and Saturday, everyone from Brooklyn, Manhattan, Harlem, the Bronx, they would all take that drive to Long Island to go to Nagasaki. All right? Nagasaki eventually got big because all of the stars started coming out there. And like I said, anybody, especially from Hempstead, Queens, Brooklyn, anybody could vouch this story. All the stars started coming out to Jamrock. Mike Tyson, Deion Sanders, like they were coming from whenever they were in town. All the Knicks, John Starks, like when they were in town, everybody hit up Nagasaki, which is now Jamrock. So now we got 1 week, Lil Kim, the Queen Bee, came to Jamrock. The next week, the Queen of the Pack, Lady Patra, she went upstairs to Nagasaki, ate her food, then came down to Jamrock. Then we went to the club Jamrock. At this point, now Jamrock was next door because it got too big. The following week, they are both in there at the same time. Now, let me just let you in on the tea and the tension that was going on around this time. Lady Patra, the Queen of the Pack, was at this time messing with Biggie. Lil Kim, we already know her history with Biggie. The reason why I'm showing these pictures right here, these are pictures of the Jamaican girls that was with Lady Patra. And the Jamaican girls in the 90s, this is how they dressed. Okay? They had been dressing this way since the late 80s. So this is where Lil Kim, who always wants to talk about people stealing her style, this is where Lil Kim got her original look from. It was a combination of the original Queen Bee, a name that she stole from this gangster chick in Brooklyn the real Queen Bee. You can look her up. That's who Kim. She ran a salon, and she was a drug dealer's wifey. She was a queen pin. She ran a drug dealer business, the Queen Bee. That's where Kim stole that name from. And she just started dressing like the Jamaican chicks in the late 80s, early 90s. And that's where she got her look from. So Lady Patra's in there. Now there's already talk that Patra has been messing with Big. And we know that Kim messed with Big. So Patra's in the club with about 20 Jamaican chicks. Right? They in there, boom, 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 boom. Blood clot, boom, boom, boom. Right? So they in there turning up, right? They got the whole club clocking because Lady Patra would go down. That's when she was on fire. And she would go down, she was doing her little Lady Patra, then her song come on. Ding, ding, ding. So she go down, she start doing her little whine. Right? So Kim is in there with Lil C's, I think 2 other dudes and another girl. So Kim is out with like maybe 1 other girl and Lil C's and another dude. Patra's in there with almost 20 Jamaican chicks. So, Patra's is dancing. All of a sudden, now Lil Kim is up in VIP in her little section. Patra's in her section. Right? These pictures are how all of the Jamaican chicks that used to hang with Patra used to dress in the 90s. Right? So you can get a good idea. Look at the colorful wigs and stuff like that. So here come one more chance on. Here go Patra running down. That's me, man. That's me, man. That's me, man. She passes by Kim. That's me, man. That's me, man. So she started going in the middle. First thing first, our papa freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, don't want money. Those that love a lot, but they don't give Nathan but penetration and lets it smell like sanitation, gabars, and turtle. This is my man. This is me, man. This is me, man. And she got a drink, and she in the middle of the dance floor. She's whining. She whining to one more chance. Yo, little Kim was so hot. So little Kim trying to go down, C's is holding her back. She trying to go down to the floor to mess with Patra. Because Patra's dancing to one more chance about, that's me man, that's me man, that's me man. So these girls, Patra's like, boom, boom, boom. So then she comes down. The other girls is a Jamaican girl trying to get at Kim like, oh, you're blood clot thief, you're a blood clot thief. You steal me styles, you steal our styles, you steal our Jamaican styles. So they was just getting at Kim like, you're a blood clot thief, whatever. So Patra's like, come talk to the queen. Come talk to the Patra was the queen too. She called herself the queen. and Lil Kim hates when other people call themselves the queen. That's why she got so pissed at Nicki. She got so pissed at Beyonce when Beyonce was called Queen Bee. Kim always felt as though she got that, she got a grip on the Queen Bee name. So she had got up in the, Kim, that's one thing. Kim ain't never scared. She only had 4 or 5 people with her. Patra's 20 deep. And Patra's like, come talk to the queen. And then Kim I ain't trying to talk to you, whore. I ain't trying to talk to you, whore. And she's like, I'm Biggie's whore. I'm Biggie's whore. Yo. Lil Kim was tight. And it came to a point where Patra just turning back with laughing. Because she, like I said, she had mad girls. Them girls wasn't about to let nothing happen to Patra. But then, like I said, ironically, after that happened, maybe 2 months later, Patra, I'm going to say allegedly because I don't want to put nobody on blast. Patra allegedly went to New York to see Biggie, and allegedly she got, can't say kidnapped because she ain't no kid, she got abducted and robbed and almost raped. And people saying that, and that pretty much, she was doing that. She was going to see Biggie, and that's what happened to her. And then a lot of people say that's what made her stop messing with Biggie. She blamed that on Kim. She blamed that on Little Kim. So that's what happened. That's a crazy story. And like I said, anybody that used to go to Nagasaki and Shamrock will be able to confirm it was lit. It was the most lit club in New York on Friday nights. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.